Mr. Arum, do you see Inoue eclipsing the star power of a fighter as great as such Manny Pacquiao? Do you see him bringing that international star power in the
I
U.S.?
think he's a bigger star than Pacquiao because Pacquiao was more normal as a fighter, and Pacquiao struggled with opponents, with Morales, with Marquez. He was a great fighter, Pacquiao, but again, he didn't have the same body of work that Inoue has. I mean, look over Inoue's career, how he's been able to knock out his opponents one fight after another, fights that looked like they were close on paper, and where he only wins, he doesn't win a decision, he knocks out the opponent.
I would embarrass myself if I sat here and tried to name all the great champions that you promoted. But where does Inoue rank him on there? Because it seems as though he seems to be one of your favorites. He's a family man. He's great with the public. He gets a little English. He could be dangerous.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen such a consistent knockout fighter. I mean, Marvin Hagler had tremendous power. Tommy had power, but it's nothing like Inoue, where one fight after another he is able to dispatch his opponent and win convincingly by knockout.
Who can he beat to make him number one pound for pound?
Well, I make him now number one pound for pound, but obviously there, down the road, he has Nakatani, another Japanese fighter, who a lot of people think because of his power is the equal, if not better, than Inoue. And look at 126 pounds, this Mexican kid, the champion Rafael Espinosa. I mean, he's twice the size of Inoue. That's going to be a real interesting fight.
Absolutely.
Mr. Arum, quick question. One of your former fighters, Manny Pacquiao, is set to compete against Mario Barrios for a title at 46-year-old. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I wish him all the luck in the world, but I don't know if it's very wise, particularly for somebody who's running for Senate in the Philippines, to go back to boxing at his age.
What are your thoughts on Espinosa? You mentioned him just a bit ago. To move up, if he moves up to face the winner of this fight this weekend.
If Inoue will eventually move up to 126. If Espinosa is still at 126, it will be an interesting fight because you look at the size difference and you wonder how Inoue is going to face a guy twice his size.
That's pretty interesting thought. People are looking forward to that. And also my last question is, Eddie Hearn said that you were in talks with him for Norman to face Boots Enos. Do you think that there can be a unification or why that wasn't made?
To face who?
Boots Enos.
Yeah, Boots Enos.
I never heard of the guy. Eddie Hearn makes stuff up all the time. As far as I know, Norman is fighting in Japan in June, and I'm planning to go over to watch that fight. What's next for Norman, I just don't know. But one thing is sure, I'm not talking to Eddie Hearn about a guy that I never heard of.
Boots Ennis.
Who?
He's talking about Boots Ennis.
Oh, Boots Ennis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss. Yeah, Boots Ennis. I know, obviously, but but trust me, I haven't talked to Eddie Hearn about it. Let's see how Norman does in Japan, and then if Eddie wants to talk to me about a Boots Ennis fight for Brian Norman, I think that might be an excellent fight.
Oscar De La Hoya has said that he wants to promote boxing until he's 96 years old, like Bob Arum. How does that make you feel inside?
Well, that's good, but then Oscar got to give up a lot of shit that he's been doing if he wants to live that long.
What's the secret?
I mean, no, you got to live a certain kind of life. Not to be a monk or anything, but you can't party the way Oscar's been known to party.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Miss
you so
Aaron.
much. God bless you.
Right.